lights, please. Turn off the lights for now.
I'm thankful for my family, my friends, 2K TV, everybody in the 2K community, and beautiful bike rides through the amazing Golden Gate Park.
I'm thankful for my friends, my family, my awesome job and coworkers, players, and that I'm a better game designer than basketball player.
I'm thankful for the love and support from my friends, my family, and my amazing girlfriend, Jill. I'm also really thankful for another great year of working with some of the most talented and dedicated people I've ever met. So big shout out to all y'all, and here's to many more.
I'm thankful for health and family and all my awesome coworkers. And Dana, what are you thankful for?
My baby sister.
All right, and Trick Shot.
I'm thankful for my family, my friends, especially the ones at UC Davis, being able to play and watch basketball on TV. And last but not least, I'm thankful for Jason Tatum.
This year I'm thankful for my family, the My Team community, Blacktop Mode, and everyone I get to work with on NBA 2K.
Thankful for friends and family. I'm thankful for getting a chance to spend time with friends and family who are no longer with us.
Oh man, I'm thankful for so many things. My phone, the makeup that makes me look alive on 2K TV, free coffee at the 2K offices. Am I missing anything? Oh yeah, all of you guys for sure. Thank you.
I want to say I'm thankful for all my wonderful friends and family and my great team here. Together, you guys have helped me pull off things I didn't think was possible. Thank you.
I'm thankful for my friends, my family, and Mamba mentality.
Yo, what's up with y'all, man? Big TP checking in with y'all one more time. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I'm very thankful. I'm thankful for Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. I'm thankful for TJ, my son. I'm thankful for all my friends and family back home, my friends and family everywhere I've been around the world. You know what I'm saying? Thankful for Chef Owens. And, I'm thankful for all the fans out there that keep.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much.
And the message usually received, DA. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Here we go. The small and power forwards are Bridges and Johnson. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And for Vancouver, Isaiah Stewart out there with Leisman. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Miller, and it's Middleton in at the 2 guard. And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Now, here's Bridges. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Johnson. Drains it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Suns. Miller, the pass to Middleton. The 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
The wheel. Come at us. And we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Paul. Passes it to Ayton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. For his position, DeAndre Ayton is exceptionally well-equipped.
Yeah, are you talking about those long arms, that 7'6" wingspan? Yeah, those will help you knock away a few shots or pluck down a few rebounds out of the air. That is no question.
So much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Now here's Ayton. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. He was all alone on that one.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Here's Middleton, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Ball finds Bridges. Now Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Bridges outside. Back to Johnson. It's blocked. They get it back. And Ayton throws it down. For Vancouver, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Miller against Booker. Shots good by Miller.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Booker outside. Back to Paul. Johnson outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Now here's Paul. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
Third team foul.
Middleton against Bridges. Feeds to Booker. Back to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Paul against Miller. Paul's shot is off.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Miller. Pass to Wiseman. Offensive rebound. It's stolen by Johnson. Booker against Isaac. Steps back and fires. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And the defense was right there, but man, is Booker good at keeping the rim in his sights.
Pass to Wiseman. Middleton outside. Stewart trying to get open. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Wiseman.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Back to Paul. Johnson outside. From outside, off the mark. Vancouver has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. The pass to Wiseman. Lays it up and banks it in. Wiseman's got his second basket.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Here's Booker. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Miller dishes to Middleton. Back to Miller. Isaac outside. And again, it's Vancouver with a 3.
And you just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form.
Now here's Paul. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the basket by Johnson.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Miller gets to Middleton. Isaac right side. Dishes to Wiseman. 5 on the clock. Out to Miller. Over Booker. Isaac outside. With 1 on the clock. And finished off by Wiseman.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back. Always growing as a player.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now here's Wallace. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Parker passes to Wallace. Back to Parker. Fires the three.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Passes to Wiseman. And stolen by Prince. And that one is off. So Vancouver will take it the other way. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, second
and the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 6.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Vancouver. Vancouver making a switch here. Njai checked in.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Melton, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Trimble. And here's Prince outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Picked off in midair. And here we go. Fast break. Wallace has got it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Phoenix, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Shooting for Phoenix. And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Both shots good from the stripe. Vancouver has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. From deep. And again, it's Vancouver with a 3.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Trimble. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Bailey. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jabari Parker.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
For Vancouver, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Suns trail Wallace. Here's Trimble. 6 on the shot clock. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Dunn kicks to Melton. A minute 20 left here in the first quarter. Here's Bailey. It's good from long range. Bailey's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Vancouver.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
And the pass to Trimble. Back to Prince. Out to the right wing. Nobody near Parker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Melton. Here's Njai. Nurkic trying to get open. Njai's shot is off.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Suns ball.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Parker and the dunk by Parker.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Vancouver pulls it in. Here's Bailey. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Vancouver leads by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
fans, let's hear it for your Vancouver.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Vancouver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
They've got James Wiseman. He's out there with Jonathan Isaac. Miller is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Middleton in at the 2-guard. And for the Suns, the small and power forwards are Bridges and Johnson. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. And it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. And the shot goes down. Paul's got his first bucket of the night.
It's his agility that helps Paul beat interior defense, especially when it's tight like this.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
And just look at how he navigates. His athleticism is eye-opening.
And for Vancouver, we've got Isaiah Stewart. James Wiseman's out there with Isaac. Then it's Miller, and it's Middleton in at the 2 spot. And here are the Suns now, after Vancouver picking up a basket just moments ago. Paul kicks to Bridges. Passes it to Booker. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Miller dishes to Wiseman. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Paul finds Booker. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his with the team, but he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. They are sure glad they got him.
Devin Booker.
They are indeed, no doubt. DA, thank you.
Booker with one of the most effortless strokes you'll ever see.
Miller, no up.
Vancouver foul call. Miller. Second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Suns. 6-point game. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Ayton kicks to Bridges. Pass to Booker. The 3-ball. The 3-pointer is right on target. Booker's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And again, it's Vancouver with a 3.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Drops in the tray.
Cameron Johnson.
Johnson's got 10 points. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. So he gets them both. For Vancouver, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's Middleton. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Tremendous vision. Passing out of the shot, that's great decision making.
On offense, here are the Suns. They're on a 13-5 run. Ball passes to Ayton. Bridges against Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Paul. And it's off the back rim. No good. Vancouver has gone off with a three-pointer tonight. They're a perfect 7 of 7. And Middleton kicks to Stewart. And taken away by Johnson. Booker outside. Beyond the arc. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now, here is Miller. Good D by Booker. Inside. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Phoenix making some changes. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Jabari Parker comes in for Johnson. And Trimble subbed in for Chris Paul. Now here's Middleton. Jabari Parker unable to get his last shot to go. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Phoenix ball.
Here's Trimble, covered by Miller. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Suns have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
At the line for the Suns.
And the first one drops.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
So Vancouver ends up going with a new group. And for the Suns, Taurean Prince comes in for Bridges. And Wallace subbed in for Devin Booker. To the inside. And the basket by Enja.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here's Phoenix. They're on an 18-7 run. Prince against Dunn. Here's Trimble. And the 3-ball is good. Trimble's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Bailey. From the arc. Jabari Parker comes up with the rebound. Suns leading by 6. And here's Prince outside. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Melton kicks to Dunn. No good there. The Suns go the other way with it. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wallace has got 5.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
There's the pass to Bailey. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Back to Wallace. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Vancouver trails by 9. Here's Melton. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jabari Parker.
And you know, the Anthony Melton's progression as a shooter has been impressive.
Yeah, he struggled on the pull-up jumpers early in his career, but he worked at it, and now he's very efficient. His offense is almost as good as his defense at this point.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Prince. And that's now 7 points for Wallace.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Bailey. It's rebounded by Naji.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Out left to the wing. And stolen by Prince.
Vancouver foul.
The Suns have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
5th team foul. At the line for the Suns, Taurean Prince.
And that one falls for Prince. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Bridges, he's checked in for Phoenix. Melton passes to Bailey. Here's Trimble. 1:24 left in the first half. Prince wide open. Phoenix no good that time either. Vancouver trails by 16. Down low, done. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Amazing job by Dunn, positioning himself well inside and dominating the defense.
Prince misses.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up for Vancouver. They have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. There's 49 seconds left here in the second. Down against Bridges. Pass to Najee. For 3. And Mikal Bridges, good for 3. Bridges has got 6.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable taking and making his share of threes.
End shot. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Trimble passes to Wallace. Six to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
3rd personal foul. Team
free throw good, Wallace.
At the line for the Suns, Wallace. At the line for 2.
Wallace hits 2 free throws. Miller inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Miller's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can just not miss.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, a very effective first half. What are you seeing that allows you to attack them so effectively?
One of these games is very up-tempo, fast-paced, and, if they just run, I have fun, assisting and passing them the ball, so it's a fun game for me.
Game's easy when you play downhill. Thanks, Chris. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Devin Booker putting in some incredible work. He had 18 points and 1 rebound. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially the turnovers. No matter who they had out there, they never seemed to be on the same page. Their only hope is to make every possession count, and that means taking care of the ball.
And that'll...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Wallace is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Trimble in at the point. And the dunk by Booker.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
And stolen by Ayton. Booker with no one around, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Stewart in the corner. Over in the corner, Isaac. Kicks it to Miller. Shoots from the elbow. And no good that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. And Wallace slams it in.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
Vancouver trails by 17. Middleton dishes to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Booker outside. Pass to Wallace. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for Phoenix.
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the 4th guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder. Fueled Devin to the all-star he is today.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Suns. The lead is 15. Pass to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. Miller grabs the miss.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
To the paint. Johnson over to help. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here are the Suns now. Up and in on the layup. Middleton's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
And the Suns call their first timeout of the game.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Chris Paul's checked in for Wallace. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Now the pass to Booker. Shoots over Isaac. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Miller finds Middleton. Lets the 3 fly. No good on that one. The Suns go the other way with it. Bridges outside. Passes it to Ayton. Booker against Stewart. Paul left side. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. Miller kicks to Stewart. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Stewart's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Bridges outside. Back to Paul. Miller against Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson, the pass to Bridges. And the shot goes in. Bridges got 8.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Here's Miller, and it's Miller with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Bridges. After Vancouver picking up a basket just moments ago, Johnson in the corner. Back to Bridges. The 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Stewart misses. Suns leading by 13. Bridges outside. Over to the left wing. Paul against Miller. Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely. For Vancouver, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Here's Miller. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Phoenix. Taurean Prince comes in for Johnson. And here's Booker. He's got 22. Paul passes to Bridges. Here's Naji. And Wiseman comes to help. Here's Prince. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. That's 7 points for Taurean Prince.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look. That move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Suns leading by 11. Phoenix calls timeout.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right, fans, let's hear it for your Vancouver dancers.
Bridges outside. Melton against Paul. From deep, Prince. Vancouver pulls it in. And Jai's got his 5th rebound in this one.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Bailey. Off target from outside. The Suns have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Now Paul. Prince outside. And out of bounds as Vancouver gains possession. And Phoenix making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Vancouver trails by 11. Dunn dishes to Njai. And the lead is down inside single digits. Njai's got 9. And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns. Bridges outside. Paul outside. Pass to Johnson. And the Suns miss again. For Vancouver, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Here's Nurkic. And he banks in the layup. Nurkic has got his first 2 points of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Naji. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. The pass to Paul. Fires from deep. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
3 points.
Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
By no means a volume three-point shooter. Paul picks his spots and is very accurate.
It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That one is off. Trimble, he's checked in for Phoenix.
Chris Dunn.
And he's good on the second.
And one area of concern for Dunn, hitting his free throws with consistency, because he has the temperament to draw fouls.
Now, here's Bridges. 8 points for him.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the third. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Johnson. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the help.
It'll be Vancouver with their first timeout of the game here. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Wallace is checked in for Devin Booker. Over to the wing. Here's Bailey. Good on the triple. Bailey's got 11.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here. Here's Bailey. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. He's got 13.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Passes it to Trimble, and out of bounds as Vancouver gains possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now here's Wallace. He's got 17. Trimble passes to Johnson. Bridges outside. Just 5 on the clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. They get the rebound. Out to Wallace. And another shot. And it's good for 2. 19 points for Wallace. Now a timeout called by Vancouver.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Vancouver answer.
5 seconds left in the third. Here's Melton, and there's the drive, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so it's the Phoenix Suns enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Miller. Jonathan Isaac is out there with James Wiseman. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Middleton in at the shooting guard position.
Vancouver foul call. Middleton. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Bridges outside. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Here's Middleton. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got 4 assists now tonight.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Now here's Wallace. Pass to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson's shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Pass to Wiseman. Johnson over to help. The shot's good from Wiseman.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
Now, here's Bridges. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Vancouver trails by 6. And there's the pass to Wiseman. And stolen by Ayton. It's stolen by Wiseman. Passes it to Stewart. uses the glass to finish the lane.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Timeout called, the Suns.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He said nobody thought we'd be in this position right now, and we are. He said he was proud of his guys. He also said, now go finish this thing off and get this win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Bridges.
And the shooting percentage, it's taken a dip in the second half.
No good again that time. They double him with Booker. Isaac finds Wiseman. Miller against Johnson. Miller, the pass to Wiseman. Clock at 4. Over Paul. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Wiseman.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Bounce pass from Paul. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Isaac against Booker. 14 feet away. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now, here's a good and a nice assist from Booker.
And providing the score, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by Vancouver.
Knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Middleton outside. Pass to Stewart. To take the lead. And again, it's Vancouver with a 3. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Ayton. Paul with the ball. He feeds it to Johnson. And Wiseman sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Bailey struck in for Miller. Here's Paul. Clock is at 3. For the 3. The rebound by Middleton.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Middleton. Here's Wiseman. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wasted no time on that one.
Sharp find by Paul. One of the best passers of all time.
Now a timeout call by Vancouver. It's kind of like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
Here's Vancouver with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. From deep three-point range, and the basket by Bailey.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Shot clock at 6. Fires from 14. Vancouver pulls it in. Here's Vancouver with the ball. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Isaac finds Middleton. Booker pulls it in.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Shoots from 14, and it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it don't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
Here's Stewart. And the layup is good. Stewart's got 9 points in the quarter.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Booker. Vancouver pulls it in. Wiseman's. Middleton against Paul. Now here's Middleton. He's guarded close. Wiseman with the bucket.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Suns trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Johnson right side. Here's Bridges. 5 to shoot. Johnson up top. And the shot is long.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver.
And team strategies, closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, James Wiseman.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
Wiseman, and it's in there. Wiseman's got 12 points in just the second half.
And how about the night from Wiseman? There's no stopping this fella once he gets rolling. Good luck slowing him down. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Here's Bailey. Another shot. Nurkic can't hit. Suns trail by 6. Paul outside, trying to end the drought. Vancouver pulls it in. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Middleton with it. Bridges covering. Isaac passes to Wiseman. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix will come the other way. And here's Booker from the arc. Wiseman with the rebound.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Phoenix has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Let's go. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Vancouver.
Yeah, this has got to be one of the most rewarding wins they'll have this season. They could have easily gone quietly, but they fought back so hard.
They really did, and I think it shows a little bit of the character of this group, and that's a testament to them. When things seem to be their most difficult, they have a way of rallying around one another and looking to be at their best.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for James Wiseman.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
You know, Richard, we don't talk about it much, but Chris Paul's free throw shooting has always been rock solid.
Yeah, we're not going to see teams use a hack-a-Paul strategy, that's for sure. He's been 90% or over multiple times in his career.
And Phoenix making a change now. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Baca comes in for Johnson. Jackson, he's checked in for Bridges. And Jones subbed in for Devin Booker.
The line for Vancouver, Bailey. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'll pretty much do it.
Here's Wallace. Vancouver pulls it in.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Lays it up off the glass. So it's Vancouver picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.